Thank you, Dr. Sen. Now, Honorable Niranjan Bishi. Not present? Ah.
Thank you, Chairman, Vice Chairman, sir. Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, I convey my gratitude to you to permit me to speak on the Constitution, Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Order, Second Amendment, Bill 2022, passed in the Lok Sabha on 28 March 2022 by our Honorable Minister of Tribal Affairs, Arjun Munda ji. I, on behalf of my party BJD and our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Pandey ji, support the bill. If we go through the bill, the background and summary and amendment of the bill, we find that it is a genuine and justified bill. Definitely it will helpful for the largest interest of the tribal community. The state government of Uttar Pradesh has requested to exclude Gond community living in the newly created district Sant Kabir Nagar, Sant Ravidas Nagar, Kushi Nagar and Chandulia in the state of Uttar Pradesh from the list of scheduled caste, and to include Gond, Rajgond, Dhuria, Nayak, Ojha, Pothari living in the above district in the list of scheduled tribe in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The bill seeks to amend Part 18 Uttar Pradesh of the schedule to the Constitution Scheduled Caste Order 1950 to omit Gond community from the district of Sant Kabir Nagar, Kushi Nagar, Chandoli and Shastri Ravidas Nagar in entry 36. And to include Gond, Dhuria, Nayak, Ojha, Pathari, Rajgond community living in the said Sant Kabir Nagar, Kushi Nagar, Chandulia and Sant Ravidas Nagar in the list of scheduled tribe in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The bill seeks to amend schedule to the Constitution Scheduled Tribe Uttar Pradesh Order 1967 to include the district of Sant Kabir Nagar, Kushi Nagar, Chandoli and Sant Ravidas Nagar in entry 6. Sir, Jaipal Singh Munda, the member of the Constituent Assembly, had said, हम आदिवासी हैं, आदिवासी नाम हमको पसंद है, दूसरे नाम हमको मंजूर नहीं। तो ये जो आदिवासी हैं उत्तर प्रदेश में गोंड, सारे राज्यों में भारत के गोंड और राजगोंड सब ट्राइबल कम्युनिटी में है, शेड्यूल ट्राइब लिस्ट में है, बट उत्तर प्रदेश में वो शेड्यूल कास्ट में थे। इसीलिए अभी जो हमारे माननीय मंत्री अर्जुन मुंडा जी उसको शेड्यूल ट्राइब कम्युनिटी में लाए हैं, हम उसको बहुत बहुत अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, धन्यवाद देते हैं। सर, हमारे उड़ीसा में द शेड्यूल ट्राइब there are 62 number of scheduled tribe like Sabar, Kandha, Gondo, Binjalo, Santal, Ho, Oram, Munda, Matia, Mirdha, Chenchu, Dal. But some of these communities proposed for inclusion are actually subset or phonetic variation of the name of the existing ST communities, but are still deprived of the benefits available by ST with similar tribal characteristics residing in the different parts of the Odisha state who have since been notified as scheduled tribe. So, inclusion of the left out communities will give them their much needed recognition as scheduled tribe and ensure them social justice in accordance with the provision of the Constitution of India. Ministry of Task Force Committee constituted by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, had examined and recommended the 10 communities of Odisha for inclusion in the ST list in the state of Odisha on priority basis. They are, sir, Tamaria, Bhanjapuran, Tamudia, Bhakta, Durua, Kolanga, Nakasia, Pava, Khondayat Bhuya, Tamudia, Chopua Kamar, Kondhia. these 10 communities should be included in the ST list. And sir, some other changes sought for our jo Sahara. Sir, this Sahara is a synonym of Sabara, Sahara, and Sohra communities, which is enlisted in serial number 59 of Scheduled Tribe list of Odisha. Sir, Sabara, the travel king Sabara, Vishwavasu Sabara, who was first priest of Lord God Nilamadhava, now Sri Jagannath Puri. So he was tribal leader, sir. He is a Scheduled Tribe king, Sabar king, Vishwavasu. His heirs and he who is a ancestor of Sabar community, they have been identified as Sahara wrongly. So this Sahara in 11 districts of Odisha, like Khurda, Nayagad, Kotak, Puri, Bhubaneswar, Dhenkanal, Angul, Jajpur, Jagatsinghpur, these Sahara people are demanding to include in the list of scheduled tribe in our Odisha state. They are suffering deprived from the reservation benefit in the field of education, promotion, employment, and political posts, sir. So the Sahara should be included because it is a synonym, and due to phonetic variation, Sahara has been deprived, Sahara has been left out. Another one is Kandha Kumbhara, Jhodia, Jadia, Chaktiya Bhunjia, Mankidia, Poroja, Banda Poroja, Durua, Paharia. Sir, the Paharia is also synonym, and inclusion of particularly vulnerable tribal groups, that is Paudi Bhuya, Choktiya Bhuya. So these tribal communities. Sir, the ruling party in the state has also been pressing for its long-standing demand for a caste-based census to ascertain the actual population of the various classes, and as a result, take up several development activities for their all-round development. Odisha Cabinet had in January 2020 passed a resolution for the conduct of a socio-economic caste enumeration simultaneously along with the general census in 2021, but the same was not taken up by the central government. Sir, the Government of India Scheduled Caste Order 1936 had identified 54 subcaste groups of Odisha as scheduled caste, but during last 72 years, the number of subcaste has increased in the state of Odisha. Until 2022, it was 95, while some subcaste group are still in queue to be enlisted in scheduled caste. The scheduled caste, the scheduled caste communities are, sir, in 1978, proposal for inclusion of different scheduled caste communities are being submitted to the Government of India at different points of time for inclusion in the scheduled caste list of Odisha. After inclusion rejection, at present 4 such proposals are pending with Government of India for inclusion in the scheduled caste list of Odisha. As per information collected from government in SSD department, the detail of the pending communities are as follows. Chambhar, the proposal for conclusion of Chambhar as synonymous of Chamar at serial number 19 of the scheduled caste list of Odisha. Chik Bodaik, the proposal for inclusion of Chik Bodaik as synonym of Bodaik in serial number 4 of this scheduled caste list of Odisha. The Sialo, the proposal for inclusion of Sialo as synonym of Sialo at serial number 86 of the scheduled caste list of Odisha. Mohara, the proposal for inclusion of Mohara at serial number 59 of scheduled caste list of Odisha was sent to Government of India but not yet enlisted. Sir, the Article 46 of the Constitution enjoins the state to take special care in promoting the educational and economic interest of the weaker sections of the society, and in particular the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, and to protect them from social justice. Scheduled caste have been defined in clause 24 of Article 366 of the Constitution. As such, caste, race, or tribes or tribe parts of or groups within such caste, races, or tribes as are deemed under Article 341 to be scheduled caste for the purpose of this Constitution. Scheduled tribes have been defined in clause 25 of Article 366 of the Constitution as such tribes or tribal communities or parts of or groups within such tribes or tribal communities as are deemed under Article 342 to be scheduled tribes for the purpose of this Constitution. Scheduled tribe was notified during the year 1950 in respect of various state and union territories by the Constitution Scheduled Caste Order 1950 and Constitution Scheduled Tribe Order 1950. The list was modified from time to time. List of scheduled tribe of the state of Uttar Pradesh has been modified by the Constitution Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Order Amendment Act 2002, 10 of 2003. So, sir, I request through you to the Honorable Minister of Tribal Affairs, Sri Arjun Munda ji, to take suitable step for inclusion of our scheduled tribe communities, because since 1978 onwards, 169 proposals have been sent to Government of India, Ministry of Tribal Affairs at different point of time for inclusion in scheduled tribe list of Odisha. At present, 149, new 140 and resubmission 9 proposals are pending with the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India for inclusion in scheduled tribe list of Odisha. Our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Mr. Naveen Patnaik ji, Minister of Tribal Affairs, in a letter dated 19 February 2021 for consideration of these tribes in the scheduled tribe list. So, because these scheduled tribes which was sent by our Chief Minister is actually subsets or phonetic variations of the name of the existing ST, they should be included because the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India had constituted a task force under the chairmanship of Secretary, Ministry of Tribal Affairs on dated 3 February 2014 to examine proposal for inclusion of communities in the ST list and with regard to the existing criteria and suggest measure if needed for improving and streamlining the system and procedure. Therefore, I request Honorable Minister Tribal Affairs to include the 10 communities in ST list immediately, because our Honorable Minister Sri Munda ji also belong to Tamadia community. In Odisha, the Bhanja Purana, and Tamadia, Tamuria, they have not yet included in the list of scheduled tribes, sir. So, once again I request for inclusion of the 10 communities which has been given on dated, which has been examined and approved by the task force on that 3 July 2014. The Bhanja Purana, Tamadia, Tamuria, Durua, Bhagata, Bhokta, Kolanga, Nakasia, Pava, Khandayat Bhuya, Tamadia, Chapua Kumar, Kandho, and those who are synonyms or subsection or some phonetic variation like the Soro, Mankidia, Poroja, Bonda, Durua, Paharia, Judia, they should be included in the list of scheduled tribe. Sir, in conclusion, it is a laudable step taken by Honorable Minister Tribal Affairs, Sri Arjun Munda ji, for the empowerment and development of tribal community. With these words, my party support the bill, and I request the Minister, Honorable Minister, for inclusion of ST and scheduled caste also, like the Chambhara. It is a phonetic variation Chambhara. The scheduled caste also deprived from constitutional rights, and Chik Bodai, and also Sialo and Mohara community. They are original scheduled caste of Odisha, but due to phonetic variation, they have been deprived from the reservation benefit in the field of education, employment, promotion, and elective post. So, I once again thank you. Thank you, sir.
This is Mr. Niranjan Bishi's maiden speech. Thank you, Mr. Niranjan. Yes, what's the rule?
Yeah, 238.5, sir, sub-point 6. Member Shantanuji, while participating in the debate, referred to Honorable Rashtrapati ji in the speech. I think it's certainly a breach of conduct in the House. So I request the references to Honorable Rashtrapati ji made in the speech be expunged, because it clearly says I'll read. Rules to be observed while speaking. Use of President's name for the purpose of influencing debate is a violation of, is one of the rules which prohibits use of Rashtrapati name. The whole nation takes pride
you made a point.
in the whole nation takes pride in the Honorable President.
Excuse me, Mr.
But referring to the Honorable President in a discussion on the debate is a clear breach of conduct of the rules. So also
Sir,
another point.
Narasimha Rao, please don't elaborate. You have made a point.
Yes.
You have made a point under this rule.
So,
but
also,
this is
sir,
his maiden speech. He has not made any
No, not
comments.
him. I was referring
so
to.
it will be looked into. No.
Not this
Please
speech, the previous speaker.
Please
Also
sit down.
238.3, sub-point 3. Use offensive expression.
See, quote me the rules. What's that?
Were made to BJP leaders' visits to ST homes.
See,
I think these are
that he didn't
political
speak.
allegations.
No, one minute,
He
Mr. Narasimha Rao.
substantiates or apologizes for it.
No.
He should
didn't
either
mention anything
apologize.
of that.
Sir,
Kindly-
it should
kindly
be.
please sit down.
So these are.
Please.
You cannot have unsubstantiated
Mr.
allegations like
Narasimha Rao,
this.
no, you are unnecessarily raking up something. He never
No, not
mentioned
unnecessary,
anything
sir.
of that
These
sort.
are completely bogus allegations.
No, you could
These
have,
allegations
at
are
that time
bogus.
itself. You could have at that time itself. Please, sir.
Yeah.
For your kind information, Mr. Niranjan, during his maiden speech, he was very careful. He has not mentioned anything of that sort. That he should have mentioned at that time itself. At that time itself. You should have mentioned at that time itself. Please sit down. Please sit down. Honorable Subhash Chandra Bose.